Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will have a secret christening for daughter Lilibet in the U.S., a royal expert has claimed. The Duke, 36, and Duchess of Sussex, 40, who are currently living in their $14 million Santa Barbara mansion having stepped back from royal duty last year, are currently on parental leave having welcomed their baby in June. In recent weeks there have been reports the couple were hoping to christen Lilibet at Windsor in front of the Queen, 95. However, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam told the couple will do things their own way with Lilibet, adding, "It seems certain that her christening will be in Meghan's home state and with the secrecy but without the controversy that surrounded Archie's christening." The couple have never released an image of their daughter to the public, with royal commentator Richard saying the decision shows the Duke and Duchess are acting on their own terms. Sources had suggested in recent weeks that the couple were planning for Lilibet to be christened at Windsor in front of the Queen. Insiders told Eden Confidential, Harry told several people that they wanted to have Lily christened at Windsor, just like her brother. They are happy to wait until circumstances allow. However, royal biographer Angela Levin said Prince Harry was putting the Queen in a difficult position by expecting her to attend his daughter Lilibet's christening. She described Harry's expectation that his grandmother to attend as unreasonable, given she has missed christenings of other royal children in recent years. According to Levin, the Queen sometimes isn't present at such events because they are not close enough to the crown. The Duchess herself was christened in the UK in a private ceremony shortly before marrying Prince Harry. Although Meghan attended a Catholic high school, she was baptised and confirmed into the Church of England in a private ceremony at the Chapel Royal conducted by Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby. The intimate 45-minute service was conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury at the Chapel Royal in 2018 and was a closely guarded secret with only a handful of royal aides involved. Meghan followed partly in the footsteps of the Duchess of Cambridge, who was baptised as an infant but had a private confirmation after her engagement to Prince William. The service observed the full ritual of the church with holy water from the River Jordan from the private royal family font poured on Meghan's head. Meanwhile, Lily's brother, Archie, was christened by the Archbishop amid unprecedented secrecy at St. George's Chapel, Windsor, in 2019. The 25 invited guests, which did not include the Queen, arrived discreetly on the day through a back entrance to the grounds. Although details of royal baby's godparents have always been made public in the past, Harry and Meghan refused to confirm any names. Godparents of royal babies are traditionally announced beforehand, often on the morning of the christening, and conventionally elderly or foreign relatives were selected. The couple faced significant backlash over their insistence that the 25-person ceremony would remain private and the identities of Archie's godparents would not be revealed at the time. The Dean of Chelmsford, Nicholas Henschel, previously told the BBC, "Baptism should never be private. It's a public demonstration of God's love." The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge allowed the media to cover each of their children's christenings, as well as releasing family photographs afterwards. Meghan Markle was accused of ignoring her mother, Doria Ragland, when choosing the names for her newborn, Lilibet. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced the name of the daughter as Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor after her birth on June 4 in Santa Barbara, California. Prince Harry and Meghan chose very meaningful names, with Lily's first name serving as a tribute to the baby's great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, whose family nickname is Lilibet. The nickname reportedly originated from the Queen's childhood when she struggled to pronounce Elizabeth, and was used by her father King George VI. Furthermore, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, also referred to his wife as Lilibet, writing to his mother-in-law after their wedding, "Lilibet is the only thing in the world which is absolutely real to me." Of course, Lily's middle name, Diana, is a tribute to Harry's late mother, Princess Diana, who tragically died in a Paris car crash in 1997. There was, however, a surprise after Doria, who Meghan is reportedly very close with, was omitted from Lilibet's names. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Jan Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. A royal watcher said, "It reaffirms how odd it is that they want to distance themselves from the firm as they see it as such a negatively impacting institution, publicly dragging the royal family which the Queen is the head of, but to continue to style themselves as Prince and Duchess and name their child after the Queen. Also, they are neglecting," Meghan's sighed, "it would have been all the sweeter to have Doria's name included if the idea was to honor the strong women in their lives. I read that Lily is to honor Doria because she calls Meghan Flower and that's sweet but not incredibly obvious." Royal expert Mr. Myers cast doubt on the suggestion that the name Lily was an ode to Doria and agreed that it was surprising to see no reference to the Duchess of Sussex's mother. Mr. Myers said, I was surprised that Doria didn't get a mention in the names. That's what I've done for my children, you give the names from both sides. Doria, a yoga instructor and former social worker, was always thought to have maintained a strong bond with Meghan. She was by Meghan's side on her wedding day, despite Meghan's father Thomas not being in attendance amid a staged photo scandal. Furthermore, Doria, who lives in the LA, traveled to the UK in April 2019, ahead of the birth of Lily's older brother, Archie, and stayed for the child's christening. According to Meghan's biographers, it was also Doria who broke the news of her grandson's birth to ex-husband Thomas Markle. Indeed, during the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's bombshell 2-hour interview with Oprah Winfrey on CBS in March, Meghan praised Doria for remaining in silent dignity for 4 years, as she watched her daughter struggle with royal life. In August 2017, Meghan told Glamour magazine of her close bond with her mother, referring to Doria as her best friend. She said, "For me to watch this level of lifelong sensitivity to nurturing and caregiving, but at the same time my mum has always been a free spirit. She's got dreadlocks and a nose ring, she just ran the LA Marathon. We can just have so much fun together, and yet, I'll still find so much solace in her support. That duality coexists the same way it would in a best friend." Harry too has reportedly been very close with Doria since the Sussexes' decision to relinquish their senior royal roles. Meghan and Harry are currently taking time out in the US in order to spend more time with their 2 young children whilst they have signed a series of lucrative contracts with streaming platforms Netflix and Spotify.